Management in popular culture. Well, what is a manager? A manager is someone who is responsible and supports the work of other employees. Superior managers help their employees reach high levels of performance, and I'll be analyzing a superior manager. These managers are also known as top managers. I will be analyzing the behavior of Harvey Specter. He is a lawyer, senior partner, and an assistant attorney, and he helps manage a lot of the employees and the work that is dealt with at the law firm. An organization is a collection of people working together to achieve a common purpose. This is a for-profit organization that also can give back to society by working in cases that will impact society in a positive way, fighting for people's rights. This also includes large and small organizations. The law firm is more of a larger organization that deals with a lot of businesses and has a lot of workers, but like I said before, it is a for-profit organization. This is how organizations work as open system. Environmental supplies. Resource inputs include people. So he has a lot of people that work for him, such as assistants or secretaries that help carry out his goals. Organization creates. Work turns resources into outputs, so the works that they have can turn into outputs. So for example, the work that they're putting into case studies or cases will turn into outputs as dealing with things in court and fighting for people's rights. Environment consumes. Finished goods and services are created and shared. So the goods and services that are created and shared include fighting for people and the cases that they have in court and to deliver justice to people who deserve it. Managerial competency is skill-based capability for high performance in a management job. It includes proper communication, teamwork, motivation, leadership, critical thinking, and professionalism. I personally think that Harvey Specter does not follow common ethics in business, and that his managerial competency is quite strict towards his employees. For instance, he does not believe in teamwork. He often expresses ideas and forces his opinions onto others without taking in much of other people's opinions. His communication with others does not identify him as a team player. However, I believe that he does have a good grasp of the four functions of management, which are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Harvey Specter is a good planner. He sets performance objectives, and he decides on how to achieve them. He has good organizational skills. He arranges tasks with people and resources to accomplish the work. If he has an idea, he has a team, and he tells them what his tasks are, and he gets people to complete them if he cannot complete them by himself. However, I feel like he lacks on the leadership part. A proper leader gives his or her ideas, but also takes ideas from other people to be a collaborative leader. He does not do that. He makes an idea and forces his ideas onto other people. But I do think that he has a good grasp on the controlling function of management. He measures performance and takes action to ensure desired results whenever he has a goal in mind. Now on to managerial roles. Interpersonal roles. This is how a manager interacts with other people, i.e. relationship development, empathy, and motivation. I feel like he doesn't really have good interpersonal roles, meaning that he just expresses strict ideas that do not require any empathy, so he does not understand what other people are going through. He just brings back his own experiences and how he feels. But his motivation is good. He motivates other people through his past experiences. For example, he mentions to his co-workers that I worked this many days, and this is how I accomplished my goals, to motivate them and help them succeed. But he's not empathetic at all. Informational roles. This is how a manager exchanges and processes information with the research or the economic system analysis. I feel like he does this on a really real basis. He looks at what's happening in society in order to advance their firm. Decisional roles. This is how a manager uses information in decision making. So he has well negotiating skills because he is a lawyer and he does do proper conflict resolution, and he does this in a very systematic way in order to make sure that there are no conflicts that can stop the business from succeeding. He does follow the 6 characteristics that define 21st century leadership, which include seeing opportunity in everything, anticipating the unexpected, striving for excellence, innovation comes from second nature, sharing momentum with others, and leading to leave a legacy. However, one characteristic that I believe that he can improve on is sharing his momentum with others. He does have proper momentum, but he shares it in a very negative way at times. And I feel like if he brings positivity to this momentum, then he will be able to follow the 6 characteristics with much success. Performance is measured by productivity, effectiveness, and efficiency. He is very productive, as in the quantity and quality of work performed meets the inputs that are required. He puts in a lot of effort, and the quality of work is very nice. I also believe that he is very efficient. He allocates the costs associated with accomplishment, and he makes sure that everything is within their budget in order to make sure that their goals are accomplished. He usually has a list that allocates all resources, and he makes sure that everything is under their exceeding limit of what they can do to make sure that their goal is accomplished. I believe that the classical management approach that he follows is administrative principles. Like I said before, he has a good grasp on the 4 main functions of administrative principles, which includes planning, organizing, leading, and especially controlling. The top principles of management that are evident through his personality and type of management are authority, discipline, unity of command, and order. One major lesson that we can gain from Fayol and Harvey Specter today is that anyone can be a manager if they work hard at developing the skills. Here is an example of his classical management approach towards an employee.
Let me give you the ABCs of me. I don't take meetings, I set them. And my respect isn't demanded, it's earned.
That's only 2 things. What's C?
C is for people who show me they know A and B.